chaos. The great Tao remains within. Today I, Pangu, shall cleave apart this chaos. Remold the heavens and earth, rectify the supreme Tao.
Pangu, you dare destroy our foundation of chaos! Today, we shall eliminate you on behalf of the great Tao!
A bunch of clowns, daring to oppose me? Today I will make sure you cannot obtain the nourishment of the world.
Pangu's creation of heaven is inevitable. Chaos is about to collapse. This is no place to linger. We must escape swiftly. Avoid being caught in the crossfire, lest we waste our own strength needlessly.
Young Mei, we fought desperately! How dare you flee?
Since you've come, you'll all stay. Forget it. 3 more won't make a difference. I'll spare your lives.
Never expected that as a transmigrator, I could emerge unscathed from the cataclysm of Pangu's creation of heaven and earth. Though I sacrificed half my form, I escaped the obliteration of chaos. Still worth it. Wuzhou Mountain pulses with rich spiritual energy and profound Tao essence as we weave across expanse. A sanctuary for cultivation, a natural fortress. Even that old demon Luo who couldn't easily breach these wards, even if he sought me. Discovering my trail would be nigh impossible. A prime cultivation spot indeed.
The aura of the space demon god is Yang Mei. Assimilate his origin and laws, then we shall manifest true form and exact vengeance.
Who is this Yang Mei? I absorb his essence.
Revenge! Revenge! I will have my revenge on Yang Mei!
It's an innate spiritual energy tide. Right now, 4 times. This tide rages violently. It could annihilate the entire valley. My true form fears not the energy tide. Even if this valley perishes, it will have no effect on me. But why, of all places, is it Wuzhou Mountain? My true form's just barely recovered, and I can hardly move. If this spiritual energy tide triggers any ancient restrictions, even if I survive, I'm afraid these billions of years of cultivation efforts will be wasted. Local's power grows stronger by the day. I must also restore my cultivation swiftly. May the opportunity here not disappoint me.
Hongjun, what brings him here?
Someone's outside. Should I ask for his help? Many years of cultivation in the Dutch. Breaking this valley's restrictions would be effortless for me, yet I'll remain in a severely weakened state. If he bears ill intentions, I'd only be inviting greater danger. But if I let him leave, this spiritual energy tide isn't something I can suppress alone. Ah, forget it. I'll take a gamble. As a chaos demon god with the foresight of a transmigrate, I refuse to believe I can't string along and treat me like him. Fellow Daos, do wait. Fellow Taoist, please stay your steps. Fellow Taoist, please stay your steps.
Is this valley not this humble Taoist opportunity? How could another being be present?
Strange, this humble Taoist opportunity remains. It is concealed by the spatial lock. Could the being within the valley be fellow Taoist Young Mei? If so, then this truly is a great opportunity for this humble Taoist. This humble Taoist is Hongjun. Greetings to the esteemed fellow. Might this esteemed fellow have any guidance for this humble Taoist? This humble Taoist deduced destiny lies here. If this presence disturbs, this humble Taoist asks for...
What? Tao ancestor Hongjun?
This humble Taoist is indeed Hongjun, but this humble Taoist does not understand the meaning of Tao ancestor.
What of Hongjun? Web novels from a past life had a famous saying, first came Hongjun, then came the heavens, but Yang Mei predated even Hongjun. However, if it truly is Hongjun outside, this does become rather tricky. Enough retreat is not an option here. Even if it is the Hongjun from conspiracy theories, I shall meet him.
This humble Taoist is indeed Hongjun, yet the esteemed fellow seemed already aware of this humble Taoist's arrival. Might this humble inquire the esteemed fellow's esteemed name? Please enlighten this humble Taoist. This humble Taoist is perplexed. I hope you can enlighten me.
Fellow Taoist Hongjun, it's been many years since we last met in the primordial chaos. Have you forgotten this humble Taoist?
Fellow Taoist Yang Mei, you actually survived. Back in the chaos, I witnessed Pangu's axe strike you down, body severed. I thought you had already perished. Never imagined you could escape. And now the breath is steady. Your cultivation has also advanced considerably, truly worthy of celebration.
Excellent. Hongjun hasn't seen through my disguise. It's me, fellow Taoist Hongjun. Long time no see. Back then, this humble Taoist knew well that Pangu could not be defeated by force, so I had no choice but to abandon half my body to escape. I've been caught. Meeting you today is truly fate's design.
Fellow Taoist Young Mei's powers remain extraordinary, but may I ask why you stirred up this spiritual energy tide?
So Hongjun thinks I intentionally caused the energy surge. Though it's understandable, he'd never expect a mighty chaos demon god like me reduced to such weakness. I can't even suppress a tide of this scale anymore. You misunderstand, fellow Taoist. This spiritual energy tide was not caused by me. I too suffer greatly from its effect.
Could it be? Fellow Taoist Young Mei's injuries haven't healed? How else could you fail to suppress such a minor spiritual energy tide?
Fellow cultivator, you've misunderstood. This spiritual tide was not stirred by this humble Taoist. It arose naturally. This humble Taoist has also suffered greatly from it.
Could it be that fellow Taoist Young Mei's injuries have not yet healed, rendering you unable to suppress even this minor spiritual energy tide?
Might I ask if Taoist Hongjun has fully slain the three courses?
Taoist Young Mei, how do you know of this humble one's self-created method of slaying the three courses?
Fellow Taoist Hongjun, please remain calm. Before answering your question, this humble one has a query for you. Do you know how many primordial worlds exist within the endless chaos?
What do you mean by that, fellow Taoist? When Pangu opened the primordial world, we both witnessed it with our own eyes. Naturally, only one was created.
I can't hold on much longer. What should I do? If the spiritual energy vortex erupts, the truth of my weakness will be exposed. At that time, my life and death will be entirely at the whim of Hongjun.
Not so. There is not merely one primordial world. To be precise, there is only one supreme primordial world, but there are countless derivative primordial worlds.
What is the supreme primordial world? And what are
Strictly speaking, the supreme primordial world is the true primordial world. The grand law of the supreme primordial world are called mythical grand law. Mythical grand law are omniscient and omnipotent. They roam freely through the river of time. With a single glance they see through the past, present, and future. They are the embodiment of the Tao, all-encompassing, without beginning or end. Whereas derivative primordial worlds might be just a thought of such beings, a mere dream.
No, it can't be. If what you say is true, catchings to force, then wouldn't our fates have long been predetermined?
Almost there, Hongjun's resolve is already wavering. Just one more push, and the deception will succeed.
Isn't that so? Otherwise, how would I know your method of slaying the three courses? Not only that, I also know that the next Kalpa is the Dragon Phoenix Kirin Kalpa.
Taoist Young Mei, this doesn't prove anything. The Dragon Phoenix and Chilean clans have held grudges for a long time. Moreover, with Kalpa Chi pervading the air, we can all deduce the next Kalpa.
Then do you know that the instigator of this Kalpa is Luohu? And the next Kalpa is between you and Luohu. Luohu.
This is divine punishment. Could it be that everything fellow Taoist Young Mei said was true?
Damn, I messed up. There's also no online literature saying that revealing celestial secrets would incur divine punishment. Now with the heavenly tribulation plus Mount Buzhou's restrictions, how could my fragile body withstand this?
Not only has fellow Taoist Young Mei shown me kindness, this matter also happened because I revealed the secrets of heaven, thus incurring divine punishment. How can I just stand by and do nothing?
Ah, luckily we held on.
Fellow Taoist young Mei, this humble Taoist lacks defensive expertise. I fear I cannot endure much longer. Fellow Taoist young Mei, what methods do you have? Please employ them swiftly.
Fellow Taoist, please hold on a little longer.
Nine thunder tribulations, each stronger than the last, coupled with Mao Buzhou's restriction attacks. I fear Hongjun won't last much longer. What to do? What to do? Work, damn it. Think, there must be a way.
Fellow Taoist young Mei, I can only withstand up to the 6th thunder tribulation. After 6 tribulations, I'll be powerless to help.
Only 6. Then there are 3 left. Even Hongjun, a quasi-sant, couldn't withstand the final 3 thunderstrikes. If I face him myself, I'm definitely done for, unless I possess sin-level strength. Saint, that's right. We can make Hongjun achieve sainthood. In the original storyline, Hongjun attained sainthood by defeating demon ancestor Luohu and unifying his 3 courses. But right now, he's still far from accumulating that power. What about other ascension methods? Proving the Tao through force is not feasible. Virtue leads to enlightenment, but not this way. Original path to enlightenment, feasible. Ah, whatever. I'll take a gamble.
Fellow Taoist Hongjun, would you consider walking the mythical Great Law path?
Fellow Taoist young Mei.
Indeed, currently I am at a crucial stage of my cultivation. If I were to intervene now, millennia of arduous cultivation might vanish into nothingness. Therefore, I must trouble fellow Taoist Hongjun to act.
May I ask for your guidance, fellow Taoist young Mei? This humble Taoist shall never forget your kindness, fellow cultivator.
I can only illuminate the path ahead. How far you walk depends entirely on yourself. The mythical Grand Law path is divided into mythical Heavenly Immortal, mythical Golden Immortal, and mythical Grand Law. A mythical Grand Law traverses the river of time. Thus, a mythical Heavenly Immortal must create worlds, becoming the Lord of a world, controlling its river of time. World creators are divided into those who forge an outer heaven and those who forge an inner heaven. Creating an outer heaven is to attain Tao through power. Creating an inner heaven is to attain Tao through origin. Creating an inner heaven is easy, while creating an outer heaven is difficult.
So Pangu walked the mythical Grand Luo path. No wonder he was so powerful. Yet even mighty Pangu failed when creating an outer heaven. It seems the path for this humble Taoist is the origin path of creating an inner heaven. Open.
Creating an inner heaven is easy, while creating an outer heaven is difficult.
Success. Fellow Taoist young Mei, please enlighten me. How can I stabilize the space of my inner world? It's the remnants of chaos demon gods.
Oh no. Why now, of all times?
I've already fused my laws into the inner heaven, not even 1/10 of my power remains. Fellow Taoist young Mei, for now. I can only trust in fellow Taoist young Mei.
To think you didn't perish completely. Stop lurking in the shadows.
Stop struggling. Openly surrender your body.
What do I do? Hongjun is currently creating his inner heaven. He's probably overwhelmed right now. What should I do? Who else can help me?
Fellow Taoist young Mei, cease your resistance. Once we take possession of your body, you'll become one of us. We'll avenge ourselves against Pangu together.
Revenge! Revenge!
By the way, revenge, got it.
Fellow Taoists, Pangu is long gone. Even if you seek vengeance, it's impossible now.
Possible. Pangu was invincible. How could he die? You're lying to me.
Who are you? Why are you speaking to me?
Vengeance! I will kill you to avenge Pangu!
As expected of Remnant. Not so bright, are you? Now you want to avenge Pangu?
Though Pangu perished, he wasn't your only enemy. Have you forgotten who led you to your doom? It's Rahu. Don't you want to seek revenge against Rahu?
Rahu.
Who is Rahu? How could I not remember?
Revenge! Revenge! Avenge Rahu!
Come, young Mei, Rahu. Let us merge into one.
Pangu isn't dead. Once you occupy my body, you'll never find Pangu.
Speak, where is Pangu?
Who is Pangu? How is that possible?
Revenge! Revenge! Go take revenge on Pangu!
After Pan created the heaven, his soul transformed into... Therefore, the three pure ones are essentially Pangu. But only I know where they are.
The three pure ones. Take us to them now.
The three pure ones? Who are they?
Revenge! Revenge! Seek revenge against the three pure ones.
I'm fine.
We'll follow you. Fail to find them, we'll tear you apart.
Taoist young Mei, I beg you to save me. Save you? What happened? Did other enemies arrive? No, Taoist young Mei. This humble Taoist has opened an inner world, but its space is unstable and could collapse at any moment. I implore Taoist young Mei to instruct me on stabilizing the space. I fear this humble Taoist may never repay your guidance.
Oh no, I messed up big time. I've doomed Hongjun to death. If he dies, I can't withstand the tribulation lightning either. What do I do? Huh? Wait, why did Hongjun fail? He just mentioned stabilizing space.
Taoist Hongjun, this is half a branch chopped off from me by Pangu long ago. It is imbued with the law of space. If used on citizen to support your inner heaven and earth, it will surely help stabilize the space. This humble Taoist fears I may never repay Taoist young Mei's kindness in this lifetime. Extremely urgent. Fellow Taoist Hongjun, you should quickly stabilize the space within your inner universe. Success. I've created a world that belongs to me. Where is my son Fengxian? Where is my friend Hongjun?
Damn, is this the primordial true path? So powerful. Such immense might likely surpasses even the meritorious sages like the three pure ones.
Congratulations, fellow Taoists, on attaining the deified heavenly immortal realm. Henceforth, your path to immortality is unobstructed, free to roam the primordial world. Taoist young Mei, now that I've attained the deified heavenly immortal realm, I finally believe your earlier words about the supreme primordial world. Since the supreme primordial world exists, then we beings derived from within the primordial world, are we not mere fleeting illusions? Thus, even though I've attained the deified heavenly immortal realm, can I truly be free?
Damn, I've confused this kid.
Fellow Taoist Hongjun's words are truly marvelous. Fellow Taoist young Mei, please teach me. Fellow Taoist Hongjun, let me ask you. Can a deified heavenly immortal attain true freedom? Surely not. Then can a deified golden immortal attain true freedom? Presumably not. Can a deified grand law attain true freedom? As derivatives of the supreme primordial world, we are like the reflection of a great tree in water. Can the reflection of the great tree in water truly exist independently, separate from the tree on the shore? Naturally, it can. The great Tao of Void has 50, heavenly evolution is 49, the one that escaped. And I am that one that escaped. Thank you for your guidance, fellow Taoists.
Seriously? I just casually said a couple of things, yet you broke through again? We're both Chaos Demon Gods here, so why are you so exceptional?
Fellow Taoist young Mei, during my breakthrough just now, I felt a distinct sense of separate, my inner world. It feels more like a magical tool I wield than an integral part of myself. Could it be that when I broke through to deified celestial immortal, something went wrong?
Fellow Taoist Hongjun, your comprehension truly defies the heavens to grasp the path beyond mythical celestial immortal so quickly.
Please enlighten me, fellow cultivator.
The characteristic of the path of mythical Daluo is that great power resides within oneself. Every punch and kick harnesses the power of the entire world, rather than like a fellow cultivator moving the world. As a mythical celestial immortal, you must integrate the world into your very being. Only then do you become the world, and the world becomes you. Fellow Taoist, you've merely built a house, but you're still outside. Naturally, you feel disconnected.
Then how do I integrate the world into myself?
How would I know? I don't even have an inner world myself.
Every person's way of creating a world differs, so their method of integrating the world into themselves naturally differs too. Fellow Taoist, you must find your own path.
I created the world, and the laws advance to merge with it. Thus, I can only manipulate the laws by controlling the world. I see. Then the final step remains, integrating the world into myself. I am the world, and the world is me. How should I do this? Heaven and earth were chaotic like an egg, and Pangu was born within it. Heaven rose 10 feet higher each day, and earth grew 10 feet thicker each day. Pangu grew 10 feet taller each day. I understand now. Wisdom is, I shall follow Pangu, the great creator, and become the world itself. Thus, the world is me, and I am the world. The sense of fragmentation has vanished. Is this the perfection of the mythic immortal realm? Even this level possesses such mind. How powerful must the subsequent mythic golden immortals and supreme mythic realm be? This journey excites me more with each passing moment.
Who would have thought the cultivation path I was spouting off about would actually be privateers? At least now, I don't need to worry about Hongjun turning hostile. But I pretended to be too profound and mysterious before, making it awkward to ask about cultivation methods for mythological immortals. And of course, the remnants of the demon god's will.
Fellow Taoist Yang Mei, this Taoist owes you yet another favor.
Fellow Taoist Hongjun, you're being too formal. Are you not treating me as a friend?
Fellow Taoist Yang Mei, you misunderstand this Taoist. It's just that failing to repay kindness may affect this Taoist's Tao heart.
Repayment is unnecessary. I wonder, after your breakthrough, fellow Taoist Hongjun, have you noticed anything unusual about this Taoist?
Fellow Taoist Yang Mei's cultivation is profound. This Taoist truly cannot perceive it.
Very well then. I've troubled you, fellow Taoist Hongjun.
This Taoist cultivation is shallow and unable to resolve fellow Taoist Yang Mei's doubts. Please accept these treasures for this Taoist's sake.
The killing intent emanating from this small banner is so intense. Oh, what could it be? The Pangu banner?
Fellow Taoist Yang Mei has a sharp eye.
As for these two lotus platforms, they should be the 12-petal purifying white lotus and the 12-petal merit golden lotus, correct?
Indeed. After Pangu opened the heavens, the chaos green lotus split into 6 lotus platforms. But these are 2 of them.
As for these 2 treasures, could these be the chaos orb and the treasure-dropping golden coin?
Fellow Taoist, your eyes are remarkably sharp. The chaos orb is a supreme chaos treasure. But this Taoist has already opened up my inner world. Therefore, this treasure holds no more use for me.
The Chaos Orb contains its own dimensional space, useless to Hongjun, who's established his inner world. But I have mastered the laws of space, which must complement the Chaos Pearl perfectly.
These treasures were merely chance discoveries during my travels across the primordial world, truly unworthy of mention.
If not for that smug grin of yours, I might have believed such nonsense. You likely calculated their locations through the fragments of the jade disc of creation.
It seems fellow Taoist Young Mei takes quite a liking to these treasures.
Since fellow Taoist Hongjun insists so earnestly, this Taoist can hardly refuse. Still, you two require treasures for protection. I shall take only 3. The other 2 are entangled with the saint's karma. Even if you dare gift them, I dare not accept.
Today, this Taoist has greatly benefited from fellow Taoist Young Mei's insights. My understanding is deep. However, there remain minor affairs requiring this Taoist's attention. I shall not impose on fellow Taoist Young Mei further.
Fellow Taoist, as you will.
Hongjun, that old geezer is finally gone. Although I didn't get to ask about the detailed method for creating an inner world, which is a bit disappointing. Nothing is more important than staying alive. Tell me. Oh, 睡觉. I'll keep lying low. The primordial world is still way too dangerous. Until I become a quasi-sun. No, until I become a sun. I'm not stepping out of hiding. This is the inner space of the Chaos Pearl. Then, does that mean I can also create the heavens and the earth? How did Hongjun create the heavens? Right, I think he used his own laws to support the entire world. Failed as expected. My current strength is still insufficient to create heaven and earth.
Brother, look! Whoa, look at that huge tree!
Holy crap, those legs are long!
Strange, the aura of tribulation lightning has completely vanished. Could this tree be absorbing the tribulation lightning?
If it's absorbing tribulation lightning, could it be an innate spiritual root? Brother, let's dig it up and plant it in our courtyard.
Little ones, are you trying to dig up this humble Taoist?
Hey, brother, look.
Senior, I apologize for my presumptuousness, little sister.
No harm done, but the primordial era is perilous beyond measure. In the future, do not act so recklessly.
Fuxi thanks the senior for your guidance.
No way, this is Fuxi? Then, that one who doesn't look too bright, could she be Nuwa?
Hey, big tree, how can you talk? We've traveled all this way and never seen a talking tree before.
Those you've seen are mere inanimate objects, so, how could they possibly compare to this humble Taoist?
Inanimate objects? What are those?
Is this really the Holy Mother of Humanity? I hereby unilaterally revoke her human status on behalf of all mankind.
Inanimate objects possess form but lack spirit. In Lekambas, they retain substance but are devoid of vitality, the opposite of living beings.
Form remains but spirit is gone. Substance exists but vitality is absent.
She's having an epiphany just like that? Is this the comprehension ability of the primordial era's first innate beings? Truly, they are the guardians of the primordial era.
Thank you, fellow cultivator, for enlightening this younger sister.
This humble Taoist merely spoke casually. Your sister herself possesses a great fortune. Naturally, she is blessed by heaven and earth.
Great fortune.
Fuxi and Nuwa, huh? If I were to retcon them. And even make Nuwa a saint ahead of time. That old geezer Hongjun's expression would be priceless.
Yeah, what a grand opportunity. 大方仿双. Young Fuxi, you probably didn't know this, but Nuwa is destined to become a heavenly Tao saint.
No way, the heavenly Tao is onto me again. They only gave a warning this time, and didn't unleash tribulation lightning like last. But this isn't something any ordinary grand immortal would dare to provoke. This Fuxi guy's got guts.
Please enlighten me, fellow Taoist.
According to this humble Taoist deduction, young Nuwa will perform a great merit in the future, destined to achieve the status of heavenly Tao saint.
May I ask esteemed? What is a heavenly Tao saint?
It's too early to say. Hongjun hasn't become a saint yet. Creatures of the primordial world only know of the primordial golden immortals of great unity.
The realm of Heavenly Tao Saint is on par with primordial golden immortal of great unity, and the primordial spirit of a Heavenly Tao Saint relies on the Heavenly Tao. As long as the primordial word exists, the saint will not die.
Heavenly Tao saints are immortal and imperishable.
But it's a pity. Nuwa awakened the human Tao and could have advanced further. But unfortunately, she was influenced by Hongjun. In the end, she only achieved the status of Heavenly Tao Sound.
Hongjun? Senior, what does this mean?
Although I haven't known Hongjun for long, I always feel that Hongjun, that old geezer, isn't a sinister character. Perhaps she was tricked by Hongjun. Or perhaps Nuwa gave up on her own.
Little sister's resolve in pursuing the Tao is unwavering. If she had the chance to advance further, my little sister would never give up. If that's the case, I need to be cautious of that fellow named Hongjun.
What's going on? Why do I feel my Tao heart trembling a bit? Who is plotting against me?
This humble Taoist has known Hongjun for quite some time. In my view, fellow Taoist Hongjun is not a treacherous person.
Thank you for your guidance, Senior. I will remember this.
What's this? Holy crap! Fusi achieved enlightenment too? Huh, seriously? Am I the only useless one in this world? This power of the laws, I seem to be able to absorb. I regained my primordial golden immortal cultivation. My strength now rivals Hongjun's when we first met. This feels amazing.
Thank you, Senior.
What did you mean earlier about me abandoning further advancement?
Here we go. It's time for me to spin a yarn. I mean, tell a story. If Nuwa and Fusi continue their enlightenment, I might absorb more power of laws to break through again.
Young friend Nuwa, you will awaken the human path in the future. If you advance further, you may become the master of the human path. The Lord of the Tao is the eternal existence across all heavens, myriad realms, and every space-time continuum.
An eternal existence across all heavens and myriad realms, throughout all time and space.
But this path is treacherous. In the future, one sought to become the master of the heavenly path. Yet he merged with the heavenly path and became trapped within it, able to free himself. Another incarnated the cycle of reincarnation, becoming the master of the earthly path. He succeeded, yet remains confined within the netherworld, unable to take a single step beyond.
Is this a Shunhua? Why I gave up? So, has no one ever successfully mastered a path?
Empress Hua exists within all that is and is not in this world. It exists in all that cannot be spoken, cannot be heard, cannot be thought, and cannot be done.
Unspeakable, unhearable, unthinkable, unrectable. What on earth is this existence?
The creator of all things.
Oh crap, did I overdo it again? Please don't let these two achieve sudden enlightenment yet. I haven't finished improvising the story.
Ahemita. Empress Hua is far beyond our reach. Moreover, she was inherently the kind of existence that would be wrong the moment it's spoken, and fallacious the instant it's pondered. Let's talk about something we can understand.
Please enlighten me, Senior.
Let's talk about your path to enlightenment, fellow Taoist Nuwa. According to the original course, you were to attain sainthood by molding clay into humans, sex for primordial violet chi, then obtain an immense amount of merit, and ultimately ascending as a sun. Yet that path leads only to the most basic form of primordial being.
I refuse to be some low-tier primordial being. I shall master the human path, like Empress Hua herself.
Master, please enlighten us. We siblings will surely repay your kindness.
Young friend Nuwa, your mastery of the path of creation runs deep. You can undoubtedly attain sainthood through the path of creation alone. Naturally, you need not rely on attaining sainthood through merit.
The path of creation, is that formidable?
Now, as the primordial chaos unfolds and the heavenly Tao remains unformed, the great Tao manifests in the world. This is precisely your opportunity, young friend Nuwa. If you could create the people in advance, note, if you can create all beings in this world, it will be sufficient to perfect your own path of creation. Then, by cleansing yourself with immeasurable merit, you will purge impurities and undoubtedly attain the supreme primordial Tao fruit.
Huh? But, Master, what is a human? And how do I create all things?
What's so difficult about that?
This is...
I can't very well tell you this is imagery from my past life on Blue Star, can I? This is a complete world. The Tao gives birth to one, one gives birth to two, two gives birth to three, three gives birth to all things. All things carry yin and embrace yang, and the chi of emptiness makes them harmonious. Only then does a unified whole emerge.
Little sister, this is not to attain enlightenment.
That's it. After all this deception, I'd finally absorbed the principle.
Senior, your guidance in the Tao is something I shall never forget.
The way began in the primordial void, and from the void emerged the cosmos. The cosmos gave birth to chi. The lightest, purest chi ascended and formed the heavens, while the heavy, turbid chi condensed and became the earth.
Senior, please continue.
I'm just making this up, and now there are celestial phenomena. From primordial chaos, heaven and earth arise. Yin and yang transform, guided by the way's design. One breath of mist bursts all things under the sky's season cycle, etching time's passage in every line. Metals and stones melt in the cosmic furnace's might. Flora blooms and fades with the chapters of sun and moon's light. To grasp life's endless cycle, profound and vast. Observe the abyss fish ascending the heavens at last.
The way began in the primordial void, and from the void emerged the cosmos. The cosmos gave birth to chi.
What kind of power is this? Why do I feel the entire blood ocean is being suppressed?
Such a profound Tao of creation. Whose doing is this?
What's happening? Our divine souls were actually stunned just now.
Who could possibly trigger such an anomaly?
What's going on? The jade butterfly of creation is trembling. Could a calamity be approaching? Is this the Kelpic cataclysm Reverend Youngmei spoke of?
This is the complete fusion of the great Tao. Is Junior's sister about to attain the Tao?
Has she seen through my secrets after her breakthrough? Does she plan to silence me? So powerful. I can't move. Am I going to die? No, that's not it. I can escape if I enter the Chaos Dimension. The remnant will of the Chaos Demon God. When did it parasitize me? Even Hongjun's breakthrough didn't detect it. Has Nuwa surpassed Hongjun's realm? Or is Hongjun scheming against me?
Elder Tree, I have cleansed the impurities within your body for you. But as a revered elder, why are you scared by a junior?
Just a wretch slain by Pangu. It only dared to infest me while I was recovering from injuries. Since fellow Taoist Nuwa has attained primordial chaos, let us address each other as fellow Taoists henceforth.
I am Nuwa. Today, I attain primordial chaos.
Primordial chaos? Isn't that the very Tao I've pursued? How could it be Nuwa? This direction, Buzhou Mountain, where fellow Taoist Youngmei resides. Could all this be related to fellow Taoist Youngmei?
primordial realm? Such incredible power.
Hail the Holy Mother Empress!
Power! I can feel the endless flow of power! Thanks to the Holy Mother Empress for her blessing.
Many thanks for the kindness of clearing the path, fellow cultivator.
No big deal, really. It's merely a primordial Dao fruit. Compared to the true mythical Dao fruit, just about passable.
Fellow Taoist, I wonder if you could tell us more about that mythical Dao fruit.
Holy crap! Did I overdo it again? The hell is deification Dao fruit? I don't even know myself.
May we trouble you, fellow Taoist, to enlighten us? My brother and I shall be eternally grateful.
That unknown primordial demon god earlier, I casually tricked him into creating a world. But these are the future Sage Nuwa and human emperor Fu Zi. Should I try again? Maybe I can actually trick them into establishing an entirely new mythological system. The deification Dao fruit realm is the legendary state where Dao venerables reside. It's still far beyond your current reach. Let me first explain deified grand law.
Deified Grand Law transcends ordinary primordial era Grand Law. Grand Law transcends all time and space, enjoying eternal freedom. One attainment, eternal attainment. They manipulate time and space, invert cause and effect, and defy fate. Existence is non-existence, supreme and ultimate arrival power. Although it cannot yet be called a supreme state beyond description and discussion, this is theoretically the most extreme existence achievable in the myriad worlds.
The Grand Law transcends all time and space, eternal and carefree.
Fellow Taoist, how does one attain the Grand Law realm?
Currently, I only have some humble insights. How to step into Grand Law.
Please enlighten us, fellow.
In my view, attaining the Grand Law also has two methods. The first is to gather projections from the myriad worlds, using one's own power to step into the river of time. Thus, as long as the myriad worlds exist, the Grand Law remains undying. The second is to create heaven and earth, coalescing a personal river of time, stepping into the true realm's timeline, tracing the past, and extending into the future.
Heaven and earth themselves forbid the emergence of this path?
Big bro, this is... Heaven and earth tremble. The aura of destruction spreads everywhere. What kind of person invokes such heavenly retribution? The heavenly secrets are in utter chaos. I can't discern anything at all.
Celestial immortals can achieve the creation of heaven and earth. Golden immortals can condense the river of time. As for Grand Unity immortals, it is the pursuit of the past, the future, and the present, a trinity.
Creating heaven and earth, condensing their own river of time, stepping into the time of the true realm, to seek the past and extending into the future.
Holy crap, he really just sundered chaos? I was just saying it casually. Fusi, the creator who divided heaven and earth with a single stroke. Are these siblings both monsters?
Kai Tian, is it really that simple? Could all my wild ramblings have been true?
Celestial immortals shape heaven and earth. Golden immortals condense the river of time. The great Luo seeks to unify the past, the present, and the future.
Pangu.
Time and space are fated beyond mortal gaze. Get lost.
Nuwa, daughter of ancient gods, sovereign born from chaos, serpent-bodied with human face, transforming 70 times daily.
Nuwa, daughter of ancient gods, sovereign born from chaos, serpent-bodied with human face, transforming 70 times daily.
Ah, fellow Taoist Nuwa, this traces back to before the great god Pangu.
Little sister, you've attained the mythical great Luo realm, as described by fellow Taoist Yang Mei.
Should not yet be considered the complete Grand Luo realm. As fellow Taoist Yang Mei said, the Great Luo extends across past and future. I now only occupy the past. We have not yet fully extended. Thank you for your guidance, fellow Taoist. Nuwa will never forget it.
You are too polite, fellow Taoist. Too polite.
Fellow Taoist, in this achievement of the Tao, I vaguely sensed a mission. It seems to be asking me to preach in the primordial world. I wonder if I should follow it.
Holy shit. This is straight up stealing the preaching process of that old schemer Hongjun. Nuwa is still the most powerful. Let's see how you, the treacherous Hongjun, can still merge with the Tao or scheme against others. Follow it. Of course you should follow it. This is the Heavenly Emperor's grace bestowed upon you. It's to make you the teacher of all beings.
I understand. Thank you for enlightening me, fellow Taoist. I am Nuwa, and today I have achieved the Tao of Hongjun. I will establish Wa Palace in the chaos. 3,000 years later, I will preach the great Tao, and those with faith may come to listen to the Tao. Fellow Taoist, then my elder brother and I shall depart first. After preaching, we will come again to seek your guidance, fellow Taoist.
Damn it! How do I get out of here? Wait, come back and teach me how to transform. Oh, for crying out loud! After all that effort, I'm still just a tree. What's this? I'm about to witness the Genesis? I recall there are multiple ways creation unfolds. Now that I'm a tree, could I become the world tree? In Viking mythology, the cosmos wasn't an empty void. Instead, an immense ash tree. Supported and connected all realms.
Hey, where's my fellow cultivator? Where'd my huge fellow cultivator go?
In the void, where time had yet to flow, he felt like a dormant seed, enveloped in lightless, soundless chaos. After countless, eternal moments, two forces began interacting with his shell. One was the absolute zero, representing termination. On one side is the scorching heat, representing birth. Ice and fire, interlaced across the seed's husk. Cracks spread like the first line of fate. Does this count as a successful transformation?
Why is this world I created so tiny? Damn it, am I really this weak? Hero can't even compare to Nuwa and Fusi. Feels like any random passerby in the primordial world could beat me. My world tree system sucks. Oh, what's that? The sermon already started.
Hurry, hurry. 3,000 years have passed. Nuwa the sage is about to begin her sermon. Let's go now, or we'll lose our spots.
Holy crap, it really has begun. I just spent 3,000 years opening the heavens?
No good. I can't enter chaos.
Yes, the chaotic void is ceaselessly eroding my being. If I step in, my Tao principles might get assimilated.
Brother, how do we cross this chaos?
Chaos embodies absolute nothingness. We are all born from Pangu, the progenitor's essence of being. It will be difficult to traverse.
What should we do about this? If we can't cross chaos, we'll never reach Wahong Palace for the sermon.
Look! Someone seems to be traversing chaos.
How is this possible?
He actually wasn't assimilated by the chaos.
Wait, look at that fellow Taoist. It seems with every step, primordial elements surge and dissipate beneath his feet. He's using the primordial elements of his own world to counteract the nothingness of chaos.
Brother, what are you talking about?
I see, using existence to counter nothingness. Carving out a foothold in chaos with his own Tao.
I get it now! Watch me!
Those three guys. One uses the Tai Chi diagram. Another wields the Jade Receptor. One who wields the Slaughter Immortal 4 swords. Damn it! Could those be the future 3 pure ones? I'm actually walking ahead of the 3 pure ones.
Big brother, second brother, what incredible speed! How can he be so fast? We've exhausted our power of laws, just opening the Spirit Stone realm, yet he's strolling like it's nothing.
No, that's not it. Look carefully. That fellow cultivator is not opening up the spiritual stone realm. What he's standing on is an entire true realm itself.
A true realm? Could he be like Pangu the Father God, carrying a world within him?
Impossible! Pangu the Father God transformed into all creation long ago. What is this?
The River of Time. This is actually the real River of Time.
The River of Time!
Let's go. We mustn't be discourteous at the sage's sanctuary.
It's him!
That fellow Taoist can actually sit alongside Saint Nuwa. That fellow Taoist is actually a saint too.
There are so many real worlds.
The rich aura of the Grand Tao here. Here actually gathers almost all the primordial Tao.
3,000 years have passed. I have felt the heavens and earth. Thus, I impart to you all the supreme Grand Tao. Tao of Chaos. When heaven and earth first opened, there is a thing mixed and formed, born before heaven and earth. 哎，那个水平也得吸过，一个相看到微细大海。I once listened to fellow Taoist Yang Mei discuss the Tao at Buzhou Mountain. It is learned that world cultivation can be divided into 3 realms: celestial immortal, golden immortal, and great Luo. The so-called heavenly immortal is one who opens heaven and earth, achieves a real world, just like the Pangu father, god of old.
Pangu Father God is only a heavenly immortal.
That is the great god Pangu. How is it possible?
that Pangu, the great god, is merely a celestial immortal.
He created heaven and earth, merging with the world itself, transmuting falsehood into truth, coexisting eternally with the cosmos, comprehending the grand Tao, attaining eternal existence in the true realm. This is what defines a celestial immortal.
Sage, celestial immortal, golden immortal, great lore. If the celestial immortal realm is already this formidable, what unfathomable heights must the golden immortal realm reach?
Comprehending the grand Tao, existing eternally in the true realm. Yet this only perceives the present moment. One still cannot see the past or the future. Adrift like a small boat upon the vast Tao sea, where even slight waves threaten to capsize it. To advance further, one must construct their own river of time. Comprehending the past, present, and future, this is the golden immortal. Beyond that, if one could manifest the river of their own time into the real world, tracing the past and extending into the future, let the present self, past self, and future self be united as one, with all three bodies coexisting, transcending time itself. Then, one may attain eternal grand unity.
Transcending the true realm, surpassing the true realm entirely.
Fellow Taoists must understand, all we see and hear is illusion. Without comprehending the grand Tao, all is but a fleeting dream. In the eyes of a grand unity immortal, our very existence could vanish in a single thought. May all fellow Taoists join me in striving together to create heaven and earth, to transmute falsehood into truth, to witness the grand Tao, so that the world forged by Pangu the ancestor god may shine eternally upon the true realm.
We respectfully request the sage to bestow the Tao.
Refine the false into true. Today, I turn illusion into reality, descending into the reality realm. Only then do I realize my true self. I, Minghe, have attained the Tao, become a celestial immortal. Turning illusion into reality, standing firm in the reality realm. I see. I see. Pay homage to Empress Nuwa for imparting the Tao.
We are all descendants of Father God Pangu. We must contribute to the world of our Creator. No need for thanks. May all fellow cultivators strive together to swiftly attain the and transcend the true realm.
Strive together!
Fellow cultivators, I foresee the primordial world's future, where my teachings today will trigger endless calamities, plunged into misery.
This is inevitable. The primordial world's essence is finite. How could it sustain so many heavenly immortals seeking the Tao?
Dare I ask, fellow cultivator, is there a solution?
The primordial world has its limits, yet chaos has none.
Therefore, chaos has no limits. During Nuwa's trilennial of enlightenment, the three pure ones, Jie, Junti, and other top-tier innate gods and demons successfully performed world creation one after another, Tenli immortalhood. Their created worlds merge into the Great Desolation, expanding its territory, but also draining the Great Desolation of vast primordial energy. Gradually, primordial energy became critically insufficient. The world origin began to wither.
land belongs to our Qilin clan. If your ancestral dragon seeks expansion and to transmute falsehood into reality, use your dragon clan's territories across the 4 seas. Why covet our lands?
Bullshit! The Great Desolation's lands stretch boundlessly. How dare you claim all for the Qilin clan? Does the ancestral Qilin even dare attempt transmuting the entire Great Desolation into his inner world?
The land is vast and rich in resources. You Qilin clan have no right to monopolize it. The Dragon clan and the Phoenix clan have joined forces. They joined forces to pressure the Qilin clan, demanding that the Qilin clan surrender part of the land to them. The Qilin tribe naturally refused, and the Great War among the 3 tribes erupted completely. The Dragon clan cataclysm officially begins. The entire Great Desolation is thrown into turmoil. Mountains and rivers shattered, rivers of blood flow, innocent lives perish.
The Dragon Phoenix Qilin calamity still occurred. Perhaps first attain Dalu Golden Immortal, unable to stand firm in the mortal realm. Unify the 3 bodies of past, present, and future. Even if one has the power to stop it, and successfully stops this time, it is still merely futile. Unable to fundamentally change this situation. Only a Dalu Golden Immortal can truly change it.
I thought this would be the hardest step, but when I truly reached this point, everything suddenly became clear. In truth, nothing was truly difficult. Seeing it meant I could achieve it.
Time-space stillness defies all prying.
You are the pioneer, and I respect you. But you cannot stand in my way.
Congratulations.
The past is set, assimilating the future makes one a true Grand Lord.
You have succeeded.
My success was inevitable. Present, past, future, 3 bodies in one. Transfiltration. Transcending the river of time, reigning above the reality realm. I am the Great Lord, the Great Lord Ultimate Realm. Photo Dalfruit.
Congratulations, fellow Taoist, on attaining the Grand Tao.
This is chaos. How did we end up here?
That's the great god Pangu!
Congratulations, fellow Taoist.
A
friend of our teacher. What level of existence is this senior?
I am Yang Mei.
"3,000 years have passed. The first lecture has concluded. Except for the three pure ones, Jie Yi and Jun Ti. The rest of you may withdraw."
Students withdraw.
My Tao, the key does not lie in creating the heaven and earth, not in the celestial immortal or golden immortal, but in that supreme grand unity. You five are the ones, I believe, are most likely to step into this realm. That is why I have specifically kept you here.
May I ask, Master? What is grand unity?
The realm of grand unity is the ultimate path of perfection. Fellow Taoist Yang Mei from Kunlun Mountain once said, to attain grand unity, one must use one's own river of time, to merge it into the river of time and space of the true word. Only then can one have a chance to step into the realm of grand unity. Gather one's own river of time. Step into the time of the true world, to seek the past, only by spreading. Only then can one achieve immortal.
Master, could you elaborate further?
The path of cultivation I demonstrated during my first sermon, you should already be familiar with it.
Yes, Master once said that creating a world through Genesis is establishing one's own river of time upon the foundation of a celestial immortal is a golden immortal. It seems that the great law above the golden immortal requires first completing the path of the golden immortal.
Precisely. The essence of a golden immortal lies in the birth of one's own river of time. And the crucial step to birthing this personal river of time is the formation of a self-sustaining true world. I have several spiritual treasures here. You may take them to aid your cultivation.
Thank you for the treasures, Master.
My treasure? Where's all my spiritual treasure?
I still have doubts and have come to seek your guidance, fellow Taoist.
I am aware of your thoughts. You wish to ask if there exists a path beyond the grand law.
I humbly request your teachings.
The river of time merges with the true river of time. Standing within the reality realm is the grand law, tracing back to the past, merging with one's former self, is the perfection of the great Tao. Spread into the future, occupy all possible futures, use of the future self, achieves grand law's needs. This can also be called the proto-Tao fruit.
The embryonic form of the Tao fruit, that which transcends the great law.
Above the great law lies the Tao fruit, the culmination of the great Tao. The so-called state of Tao fruit is an existence that is unspeakable, indescribable, erroneous when thought of, and fallacious when spoken of. Only upon reaching the Tao fruit realm does true transcendence begin. In the Tao fruit realm, though heaven and earth perish, the self endures eternally. A single thought can alter the reality realm. A single thought can obscure all existence. It is a singularity.
My gratitude for your guidance.
This path is arduous. May you find your way.
May I ask, fellow Taoist, as Calamity Chi surges through the primordial world, with the Dragon Phoenix and Chilan clans locked in war, and all life suffering, how can this great calamity be resolved?
Haven't I already shown the way?
Fellow Taoist, you mentioned that the primordial world has its limits, while chaos is boundless. I presume you are suggesting that the solution lies beyond, in chaos. Yet though I traced the past and extended into the future, I still found no remedy.
You are deluded.
I implore you to enlighten me.
Very well, I shall explain. The primordial world now has fixed dimensions, height here. Its primordial energy is finite. It cannot sustain so many ascending to heavenly immortal. With resources scarce, beings must compete for survival and advancement. Thus, the great calamity arises to balance consumption. But if resources were sufficient, even infinite, would internal strife persist?
You propose seeking primal energy. And
Precisely.
though my cultivation may be insufficient, I explored countless futures and still found no way to draw resources from boundless chaos. Chaos Chi is violently explosive. Not only unusable, it assimilates all things.
Because the present hasn't changed yet.
Now,
The primordial dimension determines its upper limit. It has yet to undergo dimension ascension, lacking sufficient elevation. Like a bottle with a narrow neck, how can it possibly contain the boundless energy of chaos for itself?
Diminuons l'ascension.
If dimensional ascension in the primordial chaos had 3,000 supreme demon gods who attained the great Luo realm, and the power of 3,000 Daluo, the primordial chaos can step into the heightened primordial chaos 2.0 era, then the entire world will expand outward, actively assimilating the energy of chaos for its own use. With abundant primordial energy then, the primordial world shall no longer face scarcity. All beings will follow their destined paths, naturally eradicating internal strife, and no calamity chi will arise. Such minor calamities before us now will simply vanish like mist.
On behalf of all beings of the primordial world, I pay homage to you, fellow Taoist, for bestowing wisdom, for illuminating the path ahead.
Elder brother, the three tribes suffered heavy casualties, forced to withdraw from the primordial world to recuperate. Now is the perfect moment for us brothers to enter the primordial world.
Well said, second brother. I am Emperor Jun.
I am Tai.
Today, moved by heaven and earth, moved by the primordial world, we hereby establish all beings born of heaven and earth, nourished by sun and moon, shall belong to the demon tribe.
I, Emperor Jun, am the Demon Emperor.
I, Tai, am the Demon Emperor.
In obedience to the orders of the Demon Emperor and the Demon King.
In obedience to the orders of the Demon Emperor and the Demon Sovereign. This vast primordial world was shaped by Father God. How dare two furred and scaled creatures claim dominion?
Save your rage! They're but a band of rabble, unworthy to stand beside us witches forged from Father God's sacred blood.
Shuanmang speaks truth. Our witch tribe is beyond the demon tribe's comprehension.
From this day forth, the primordial land belongs to us witches. Emperor Jiang Ai Zhu.
Ai Gong Gong.
Today, moved by heaven and earth, moved by the primordial world, hereby establish the witch tribe. This tribe shall rule the land. All living beings under heaven shall answer to us witches.
Big brother, what should we do now? Those 12 brutes have seized the earth? Their destiny's favor surging. What becomes of our demon clan?
If the Wu clan rules the earth, then my demon clan shall rule the heavens. I am Demon Emperor Dijun, bearing witness to the chaos engulfing the great desolation. Order lies shattered. Henceforth, my demon clan shall rule the heavens, bringing harmony to the realms and restore order to the great desolation.
Big brother, I feel my power now rivals even that of the fallen ancestral dragon. Perhaps soon we may even surpass Saint Nuwa herself.
Do not speak recklessly. The realm of saints is beyond our sight.
Kill all the barbaric witch clans! Long live the Demon Emperor! The demon race will never be enslaved!
Kill all the bastards! Long live the ancestral witches!
Fellow Taoist, this time, will their future truly change?
That depends on your choice, fellow Taoist. In your esteemed view, has the time come to fully unveil the Tao of Daluo?
The witches and demons locked in fierce combat. Even the lofty Emperor Jun and Tai Yi are the mighty 12 ancestral witches. They have no idea at all that their seemingly magnificent fate hinged solely on the whim of these two beings.
Whether revealed or concealed, what difference does it make?
If the Tao of Daluo were made known, the Great Desolation might gain greater chances to birth more powerful beings and ascend to a higher dimension sooner.
Since you already recognize its benefits, seek my counsel.
The Tao of Daluo originates from you. Without your consent, how dare I spread it freely?
Act as you will. Should the Great Desolation ascend, it benefits us both immensely.
Your boundless compassion honors all beings. I thank you on their behalf. I am Nuwa. In 3,000 years, I shall preach the Tao again at Wa Palace. The destined ones may attend.
Saint Nuwa is going to preach the Tao again. Big brother, do you think the sage will this time?
Very likely. Let's prepare. Perhaps we can find a better path forward now.
Big brother, the sage sheep.
This time, we might catch a glimpse of realms beyond the golden immortal.
Fellow Taoist Hongjun, this is our chance.
Finally! There truly are paths beyond the golden immortal.
The Master is about to preach the Tao for the second time, yet we still haven't stepped into the grand unity realm. To manifest our personal river of time into the true reality is overwhelmingly difficult. My inner world, too, remains far from perfection.
Time.
Done.
As expected, senior brother Taishang has surpassed us all. Elder brother, someone has achieved the great Luo Tao.
This aura of purity and non-action, a bit like...
I am Taishang. Today, I achieved the great Lord Tao that heaven and earth bear witness.
Taishang truly achieved it?
How? How could it be so fast?
Congratulations, elder brother, on eternally achieving the great Lord Tao.
Second brother, third brother, I'm afraid you'll need to attain enlightenment as soon as possible.
Yes.
I sense that the primordial world's river of time cannot withstand too many great law existences.
Cannot withstand it. Thank you for the reminder, elder brother. We understand. I am Yuan Shi. Today, I achieved the great Lord Tao. I am Tong Qian. Today, I achieved the great Lord Tao.
What's happening? All three pure ones have achieved the great Luo Tao.
I am Jie Yin. Today, I achieved the great Luo Tao. I am Zhongting. Today, I achieved the great Luo Tao.
Behold, I am Nuwa. 3,000 years have passed. I shall preach the Tao at Wa Palace. All destined are welcome.
Greetings to both esteemed gentlemen.
From now on, you shall serve as the gatekeeper attendants of this Wa Huang Palace.
Fellow Taoist, the sermon is imminent. I shall take my leave now. The Grand Tao Law shall soon spread throughout the primordial world. The primordial world ascension draws near.
Proceed as you wish.
I died? This is the future of our demon clan.
Met the teacher.
Five senior disciples after you.
Greetings, Master.
Greetings, Master. Greetings, fellow Taoists. Why does this fill me with such pain of losing everything?
Greetings, Master.
I preached twice. The first time it explained the Tao of celestial immortals. This time, I shall expound on the path of grand unity.
Grand unity! So, beyond the golden immortal realm, there truly lies a higher path.
What is grand unity? Grand unity transcends all time and space. It is eternal freedom, omnipresent, exclusivity. It traces the past and permeates the future, standing in the realm of reality. Past, present, and future merge into one, a trinity of existence.
Is this truly eternal life?
Fellow Taoist Yang Mei once said that grand unity represents the ultimate pinnacle of cultivation. Only 1 in 10,000 can attain it.
Master, how may one strive to attain grand unity?
To attain grand unity, one must step into the river of time, step into space, step into the ultimate state of existence. And this ultimate state is time and space.
Dare I ask, how can one reach it?
I have discovered a shortcut method. It can be called the spiritual treasure tracing method. Integrate your own existence into an innate spiritual treasure that aligns with your great Tao. Use the treasure as a vessel to trace back to the past, spreading future as long as the past being traced back is distant enough, and the thread into, yes, then it is sufficient to attain grand unity.
I see! The innate spiritual treasure!
A being of grand unity transcends all time and space, commands time and space, reverses cause and effect, controls fate.
It exists and does not exist, both being and non-being, supremely powerful, peerless and fearless.
I possess a number of spiritual treasures, placed upon the treasure distribution rock outside my palace. You may each claim them according to your destined affinity.
Big bro, they haven't realized it yet. Where?
Daruo, have you forgotten the future we saw in the River of Time? Perhaps only when we all attain the Grand Law realm will we have a true chance to alter fate. Acting now would merely repeat one of the tragic futures we foresaw. How could that bring genuine change?
Big bro, those two scruffy birds obtain the ultimate treasure. Should we strike first to gain advantage? Kill them.
Yes, let's eliminate them and seize the treasure.
Brothers, our priority should be finding a way to step into the Grand Law realm. The risk of acting now is too great. In every future we've seen, hasn't it always ended in mutual destruction?
Little Sis is right. Breaking through to Grand Law is urgent. Only by uniting our past, present, and future selves, standing firm within the true realm, can we truly master our own destinies. Only then can we change those tragic futures we witnessed.
Is this chaos truly the only chaotic world? Or does chaos extend beyond chaos? Are there worlds beyond worlds? Is my origin truly transmigration? Rebirth? Or merely the fantasy of some existence? The sole path to forging the Tao fruit?
Haha, we can't fall behind our senior brother.
Junior brother, we should advance further.
Senior brother is absolutely right.
Looks like I'm still the slowest. This path of embarking on the path of Tao through reincarnation and tribulation is indeed tough. Congratulations, fellow Taoist, on attaining grand unity perfection.
Finally attain the Tao. I am Hongjun. Today, I attain grand unity Tao.
It's him. That's Hongjun who listened to the Tao with us.
Together, we attended the lecture on Tao, but never expected. He was actually, besides Master's direct disciples, the first to attain grand unity Tao.
It's been so long. This guy only just attained grand unity Tao. That's a bit inefficient.
Emperor Jun, I am Taiyi. Today's sermon on the Great Law.
Emperor Jiang.
I, Zhu Rong.
Yihutu. Today's sermon on the Great Tao.
Today, we attain the Grand Law Tao.
Mokech. Fellow Taoist Yang Mei was indeed right. When 3,000 Guanluo divine demons emerge, primordial world shall ascend dimensions, though the number has yet to reach 3,000. But this scene can already be called the primordial era 2.0. Perhaps it is time for me to advance further.
Crossing the entire chaos to seek answers is impractical. Even with my nascent Tao fruit, the challenge remains immense. To confirm the existence of that so-called solely path to forging the Tao fruit, I must seek from within. The primordial world 2.0 era has arrived, perfect for validating some of my conjectures.
Does the primordial world, Earth, do any of these truly exist? Or have they always existed, but been obscured by that so-called Soul Tao fruit attainer? Primordial world 2.0, primordial world 2.0. Perhaps I need to push it further to usher in the primordial world 3.0 era.
Brother, how do you believe one should step into the grand unity extreme realm?
Master once said that chaos was originally nothingness, but when the great god Pangu was born, it became being. 120 Perhaps my Tao lies in tracing back to chaos. Traced back to that moment when being emerged from non-being, or rather, traced back to the exact moment the great god Pangu existed.
The river of time cannot flow back to the birth of chaos. Then what about one's own self?
Chaos demon gods were born within chaos. They were the embodiments of the 3,000 great Taos. The great god Pangu created heaven and earth. The chaos demon gods sought to stop his creation. Ultimately, most perished beneath Pangu's axe.
This is Chaos version 1.6. Now, imprinted upon the reality realm, I coexist with the great god Pangu. Thus, I merged with this past self, the infinitely approaching the grand unity, extreme realm, infinitely approaching the embryonic Tao fruit.
This approaches the ground lord zenith. That was really fast. Indeed, in numerous myths and legends, Nuwa's status often surpasses others. It is only fitting. But how will you take this final step? Seemingly infinitely close, yet a chasm lies within that one step. The past can be refined from falsehood into truth, but who can truly occupy all futures? That so-called soul path to establishing the Tao fruit, is there truly only one? Even I, existing beyond time and space, having reached the embryonic Tao fruit, occupying all claimed futures, are the futures I occupy truly all that exists in the real world? I hope you can give me a different answer.
Congratulations, teacher, on refining falsehood into truth and merging with your past self.
Congratulations, teacher, on refining falsehood into truth and merging with your past self.
If you all diligently cultivate, you too will achieve similar things.
Teacher,
May we lead us to pay respects to that old ancestor, young man.
Very well. You may accompany me on this journey.
The ancestor's Taoist sanctuary is actually built upon time itself. No wonder all our previous divinations failed to locate it.
Indeed, the realm of this old ancestor has long surpassed what we can fathom.
Nuwa seeks an audience with the Taoist friend.
We seek audience with old ancestor Yang Mei.
Yin Zhongti, your destined opportunity has not yet arrived. You must journey through the river of time. Nuwa, your way of the Wa sovereign lies in the heavens and earth, in the primordial world. You may travel to the primordial world. Taishang, Yuanxi, Tongtian, Fuxi, you four may enter.
Thank you for your guidance, fellow Taoist.
Greetings, old ancestor!
I see the purpose of your visit. May I ask, what is cultivation? What is heaven and earth, and what is the self?
What heaven imparts is called nature. To follow nature is called the way. To cultivate the way is called instruction. The way is that which may not be departed from for an instant. What can be departed from is not the way. As for heaven and earth, the transformations between them, the interplay of yin and yang, are rare occurrences in the material realm. The sky is the ultimate, the earth is the dragon, and we are all beings within them. What is the self? I do not know. Please enlighten us, old ancestor.
Please enlighten me, venerable ancestor.
What is the self? 原始底思是原始天尊有。太上，你在道的天尊有。奉谦，我的宝珠包天尊。父母西，很西皇。
Old ancestor, do you mean we can reach such heights?
Why not, Tishu? There was originally no mythology between heaven and earth, no high-level primordial era. Because of me, because of Nuwa, the concept of high-level primordial era came to be. Then might it not be because of you that the supreme mythology comes to exist?
No mythology, no high-level existence.
So that's how it is.
The primordial chaos can ascend dimension. Myth can also reach.
This is the witch tribe. Greetings, teacher. Never expected to find the witch tribe settlement here. Teacher, as a Grand Luo, what brings you to our remote corner? Ancestor Yang Mei said my Tao lies within the primordial world. Thus, I journey forth to witness this realm. After you. Primordial chaos. I see. Since I can create mirror spirits and utter Human Dao, why not create an entirely new race to actively embrace the future, to spread it? I see all.
What is the teacher doing?
Has it begun? Brilliant to conceive such a method, transforming the finite into the even if one cannot truly occupy every possible future, they can grant the future infinite possibilities of derivation through this posture of boundlessness, forcefully stepping into the grand law extreme realm.
Teacher Nuwa. Oops. What a masterstroke. Truly brilliant. Your talent has never been seen before or since.
From now on, you exist as humanity, the new race of this world. For an eon, you must not leave Mount Fuzhou.
We pay homage to Lady Empress. Your command is our duty.
Yes, lady.
Yes, lady.
You must continue to strive harder.
Thank you for your guidance, fellow Taoist. Fellow Taoist, could you resolve my confusion? What exactly is the Tao fruit? What is the proto-Tao fruit? Though I gained some insight from your words that day, fellow Taoist, I remain quite confused and still have doubts.
The Tao fruit can be called the transcendent realm. It can also be said to be an existence beyond the Grand Luo. Those at the Grand Luo level transcend time and space, existing everywhere. Yet, Grand Luo practitioners may not be the highest existence. I boldly declare that beyond Grand Luo lies the Tao. What is the Tao? The Tao is the interplay of yin and yang, or rather, heaven's Tao is yin and yang. Earth's Tao is softness and hardness. Humanity's Tao is benevolence and righteousness. What is the fruit? It is the tree's fruit, resembling the form of fruit upon the wood. The Tao fruit is the ultimate fruit of the Tao. The realm of Tao fruit is an indescribable and ineffable existence. To think of it is to err, to speak of it is to blunder. Only upon reaching the Tao fruit realm does one achieve true transcendence. In this realm, even as heaven and earth perish, the self remains eternal. A single thought can rewrite the reality realm. A single thought can obscure all existence. Namely, unique, the so-called embryonic form of the Tao fruit. It represents the pinnacle of the Grand Luo realm, or current level. Here, progress halts, cultivation reaches its limit. Though worlds may multiply and the self expands relatively, such growth can no longer elevate our fundamental essence. To transcend the Grand Luo realm and step into the true Tao fruit realm, one must no longer seek addition, but subtraction. This is shedding the cocoon to seek emptiness.
Spin a cocoon and seek emptiness.
Shedding the cocoon to seek emptiness means continuously diminishing one's existence, Tao, and even concepts, be share with others. When another can fully shoulder all that defines you and ascend to your level, then your shedding the cocoon to seek emptiness comes full circle.
又敲师, the time of Wan, Yuanhui cycle mentioned by Empress Nuwa has arrived. Should we humans venture out now?
Sui Ren Shi, the outside world is likely perilous beyond measure. Our human race remains so frail.
Yet we've stagnated here for over 10,000 years. If we fail to discover a new path, our human race may face an extinction crisis.
Very well. You, Chaoshi, you and Ziyishi shall remain here. I shall lead some clansmen toward the mountains below. I heard there are other powerful tribal races over there.
You mean the witch tribe settlements below the mountain? Agreed. Bring your weapon and proceed with caution.
Sui Renshi of the human race greets the great shaman.
Honored guests, please. I heard your human race has mastered a different method of wielding fire. Might I witness it?
Certainly.
Well, truly an unusual flame. It harnesses not the power of laws, but manipulates the rules of heaven and earth itself.
You honor me too much, great shaman. Compared to your powers, this humble skill is insignificant.
Human race.
Your Majesty, Jiu Feng follows my arrangements.
Understood. Sui Ren, Empress Hutu has just issued a decree. She wishes the witch clan and human race to intermarry Fu Zhuo. She instructed me to seek your opinion. Would your people be willing?
Copulation! The copulation!
Correct?
Yes, of course!
Soon, tribes of the human race began integrating with the witch clan of Empress Hutu's tribe. Not long after, the first generation of mixed-blood witch-human descendants was born. They possessed both the robust physique of the witch clan and the wise primordial spirit of the human race. Apparently, they were countless times stronger than pure-blooded humans.
Through integration with the human race, the entire witch clan's development accelerated. Even several great witches were born. The future of my witch clan lies with the human race. I must urgently discuss this problem with my elder brothers.
Does my Tao lie
with the human race as well. But where does this path lead? Where exactly is it?
Very well, this Tao discussion concludes here. I imagine you, fellow Taoist, still have matters to attend to.
From this day forth, you are appointed as the Tao ancestor. Preach the Tao on my behalf to the human race, and to all under heaven.
Teacher!
No need to say more. Follow my arrangements.
Yes, I will strictly follow the teacher's instructions.
Master, what is the meaning of this? Why must we be the ones to spread the Tao?
We should follow Master's arrangement. From this day forth, we commence the transmission of the Tao. Very well. Junior brother Yuan Shi, you shall go to those innate demon god dojos. Junior brother Tongxian, you shall go to the demon race. I shall visit the human race. After your guidance elsewhere, you may join me among the humans. The human race may prove most significant. Alas! The sea of suffering is boundless. Turn back and reach the shore. Even an azure ox finds it hard to cross. Isolated. Ox, let us journey to Wuzhou Mountain.
I am the shaman of the rock tribe. Dare I ask, elder, what brings you to our tribe?
Witch, human, so that's how it is. I was just wandering through the primordial world, wishing to impart a path of cultivation accessible to all. Might I be welcome here? This path of cultivation is the righteous path of humanity. Refining essence into Qi, refining Qi into spirit, refining spirit into void, refining void into Tao. This method empowers all to cultivate, all to attain Tao, and become immortal.
I am the Grandmaster of the Upper Purity, Tongxian. 1 millennium hence, I shall lecture on the Tao at Jinao Island. All those with predestined affinity may come. I am the Celestial Venerable of the Primordial Beginning, preaching at the Jade Void Palace on Mount Kunlun 1,000 years later. All those with predestined affinity may listen.
Senior brother, what should our next step be? After spreading the teachings for a millennium, teacher still hasn't given any new instructions.
Indeed, senior brother, what profound meaning is there in our spreading of the Tao like this?
Perhaps our path to the Tao lies precisely within this act of spreading the teachings.
Spreading the Tao.
Junior brothers, can't you both sense it? The future we can influence seems to be expanding.
Future? What if the future spread increases even more? Eldest senior brother, what we need is to attain the great perfection of Mahayana, and the key to great Nuwa consummation lies in tracing back to the past, fusing with our past selves. What does the future have to do with it?
You're mistaken, third brother. If we occupy enough of the future, then can we use this boundless future to refine falsehood into truth, forcing our past into alignment?
Perhaps it's time we seek guidance from that person. Brother Fusi, Taishang pays a presumptuous visit.
Fellow Taoists, no need for formalities. Please be seated.
Brother Fushi, we apologize for the sudden visit. We come to seek the path to great law consummation. Would Brother Fusi enlighten us?
Great law or consummation is the perfection of space-time. When one's own Tao extends to the dawn of creation and permeates through the endless future, that is true self-consummation.
Yet to trace back to chaos, your Tao must harmonize with the past, forging a truth from illusion. In this current realm, the history predating Great God Pangu has already been claimed by teacher Nuwa. How should we?
Brother, you speak of contending for the Tao for the future to achieve great law consummation. Might you share your wisdom?
No problem. Teacher, please. Space-time, time and space are inherently one. The past is singular, while the future remains undetermined. To claim the future, one must first cultivate countless potential futures. Otherwise, what seems like claiming would merely be encroachment. True mastery of advancement.
As expected, they too are about to take this step.
Taiyi, depart for Kunlun Mountain immediately.
Kunlun Mountains? What are you going there for?
Ancestor Hongjun once cultivated there as a lone practitioner. Teacher Nuwa also mentioned during her teachings that ancestor Yang Mei, the pioneer of the path of Daluo, had his Taoist sanctuary near Kunlun Mountain. Perhaps our opportunity lies there.
The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name.
Congratulations to the 3 fellow Taoists.
We thank Senior Taoist Brother Fusi for your guidance.
Your arrival is most timely, Senior Taoist brothers. Might I entrust you 3 with guarding Buzhou Mountain for a period of time?
Team of Buzhou?
Indeed. As the primordial world continues to expand and evolve, this pillar of heaven and earth, Buzhou Mountain, requires guardianship for a while.
Senior Taoist Brother Fusi, what are your intentions?
You shall understand soon, Senior Taoist brother.
This is the cycle of creation and reincarnation.
Brother Fuxi discarded all his cultivation from the beginning.
Brother Fusi's unwavering Taoist heart. What he seeks is to walk the path as immortal, as a mere mortal.
It seems my speculations were correct. The primordial era 3.0 is finally upon us.
The primordial chaos gave birth to dimensions, and myths emerged. Humanity takes center stage on this world.
And the Earth won't be far behind. I want to see for myself whether this so-called unique path to achieving the Tao fruit truly exists.
Outsider, you seek to glimpse the One. Aren't you afraid to perish in the Tao?
Heaven and Earth give birth to the Tao, and the Tao gives birth to all things. How can there be only one? As the world the river of time, you should know, space-time is boundless. How could the Tao fruit have a fixed outcome?
The Tao fruit being singular is the primordial law. Pangu's creation of heaven and earth marked the beginning of the One. Nuwa's creation of humanity continued the legacy of the One. Your attempt to disrupt this balance is to defy the primordial, to defy heaven and earth.
To reverse gears. So this is the true threshold of the Tao fruit.
Rules are forged by mortals. Chaos is shaped by their hands. My 3 bodies. The past as cause, the present as effect, the future as potential. When the 3 converge, I shall defy heaven.
Child, drawing those peculiar patterns again?
Mother, this is the Tao. Follow its path, and our tribe shall never starve, nor fear beasts again.
This child is heaven-sent genius. Humanity's hope rests with him.
Surrender the eternal flame now. We might spare your lives.
Cease.
Divine Son. Fusi is the tribe's divine son.
Hail the divine son. Receive a bow from Suiren.
The Elder Chief, this herb can be brewed into medicine to heal our kin.
Fool, how reckless to think you can control the power of chaos. Today, I shall reduce you to dust in the river of time. The path to enlightenment is not singular, fellow cultivator. Since you seek the true path, we shall naturally lend you our aid.
Ascending the primordial realm cannot be achieved alone. Defying chaos is the collective will of all beings within the primordial realm.
My gratitude to you both, fellow cultivators. Today, we shall shatter these laws of chaos. Let the primordial realm witness the true path.
The great Tao has countless paths. How can there be only one? Today, we fellow cultivators join forces to defy chaos.
My path is tribulation, seizing all heavenly opportunities. Tribulation shatters the rules of chaos.
The Western vow of salvation delivers all beings of the primordial world. Salvation breaks the soul shackle.
The demon race path lies in the heavens and among the stars. How can we submit as mere vassals? As the demon emperor, I shall protect all beings of the primordial world, defy chaos and forge a new heaven. The witch race was born of Pangu's essence blood. We inherit Pangu's will to cleave the heavens and split the earth, not guard some sole edict.
Earth bears all creatures. Myriad beings coexist. How can the Tao fruit be singular?
The rule of chaos was established by the ancient sages. It is not the true way of heaven and earth. The true way lies in the coexistence of all beings. The grand Tao is manifold, its fruits ever-changing. It's all about the heart.
I was mistaken. Chaos inherently knows no fixed rules. Rules are defined by the heart. Only through the coexistence of all beings can the grand Tao be realized. You shattered the absolute, enabling my transcendence. Henceforth, the river of time shall be ruled by all beings of the primordial realm.
Fellow Taoists, the rule of chaos is broken. The Tao fruit manifests through non-action. Let us forge together the future of the primordial realm.
The Chaos Remnants possess formidable power, with even the weakest at golden immortal cultivation. There are also remnants of several grand unity immortal souls. Our human race has insignificant strength and struggles to resist. Does anyone have a sound strategy?
We could seek aid from the Witch Tribe and Demon Tribe. Ancestral Witch Hutu maintains friendly ties with our human race. Demon Emperor Dijun also vowed to unite all tribes against the Chaos Remnants.
Though powerful, both tribes are restrained by the Chaos Remnants. Can barely protect themselves. We cannot rely solely on others. We must find a way to save ourselves.
Esteemed chieftains, set your worries aside. I have deduced a formation through divination, named the primordial Bagua Ray. It gathers our people's strength to harness the cosmic Tao. Even a mortal can borrow its power to combat golden immortal level chaos remnants.
Company Lord, this formation is a supreme treasure of the human race. We shall immediately arrange for all tribesmen to learn its deployment.
The Chaos Remnants seek to annihilate our human race, to obliterate our primordial world. I, Fuxi, will never allow it.
Young Mei, you shattered my chaos decree and destroyed my soul Tao fruit. Today I shall lead Chaos Remnants to trample the primordial earth and annihilate all mortal hearts.
Chaos decree lies broken, yet you persist in delusion. Only the Tao's extinction awaits you.
Primordial Earth belongs to all living beings. How dare you remnants of chaos desecrate?
How dare a mere brat challenge us? I'll end you today before raising humanity.
Protect our people. Protect the primordial chaos.
Channel the cosmos. Unite all living souls. Primordial formation. Activate.
We refuse. Could the primordial chaos be extinguished?
It hasn't ended. It transformed. How could it be extinguished like this? Coexistence of all life is its true essence. Your stubbornness will reduce you to nothing but dust. In the dawn of creation, Pangu cleaved the cosmos, breathed life into humanity. Together we shattered the primordial chaos, forging myriad paths to enlightenment. Today, at the altar of all beings, we proclaim to heaven and earth. The primordial word is masterless. All beings coexist. Myriad paths to enlightenment, all may achieve it. The fruit of enlightenment lies not in one, but in heart and action.
I am Nuwa, master of the way of creation. I vow to protect all beings of the primordial world, bestowing fated opportunities, granting vitality to all living things.
I am Taishang, master of the way of morality. I vow to preach the great Tao to all beings, transmitting methods of cultivation, guiding all beings home.
I am Yuanxi, master of the way of jade purity. At Jade Pure Palace of Mount Kunlun I shall preach, guiding the fated, cleaving heaven and earth, ascending to immortality.
I am Tongxuan, master of the way of supreme purity. I vow to preach the Tao at Azure Tor Palace of Golden Turtle Island, seizing all cosmic opportunities, granting all beings hope.
We are Jayan and Junti, masters of the way of the West. We vow to preach the Tao at Spirit Mountain Mount Sumeru, delivering all from the suffering, leading all beings to salvation. We are Ditun and Taiyi, masters of the way of the Demon Clan. We vow to guard the celestial realm of the primordial world, granting all beings divine shelter.
We are the 12 ancestral witches, masters of the way of the Witch Clan. We vow to protect the great earth, granting all beings a firm foundation.
I am Fusi, master of the way of humanity. I vow to lead humanity in coexisting with all beings of the primordial world, jointly safeguarding this realm, together attaining the great Tao.
We thank the Ancient One for paving the great Tao in the primordial era, for creating opportunities for all living beings. Now the primordial era thrives, with all creatures coexisting. The Ancient One's vision has been fulfilled.
The future of the primordial era does not rest with me, but with all beings, and with you. With every soul yearning for the great Tao, the fruit of Tao is not singular, nor does the primordial era have an end, only through relentless exploration and ceaseless advancement can one attain the true great Tao.